Gilmore Girls and the weather. Hey, Val, I need to know, did you guys have any weather issues in a scene? Absolutely. Rain when it wasn't supposed to. Oh my God, way too many times. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been delayed by rain in a significant way and what did you do about it? While I share with you, rain destroyed the set. How did we handle those moments? I'm going to be traveling this week. I'm going to share it in a voiceover. Bracebridge dinner and it never rains in Southern California, does it? But on this particular day, it was raining. What happens when there's a rain day? Well, they do a cover set now, stage 14, which is where the Independence Inn was, and we filmed everything that was on stage that we could film. And at a certain point in time, we had filmed everything because we were on sort of the last day of the episode, and the only thing that we really needed to film was the carriage rides, which we were going to shoot at the end of the night. It was supposed to be very magical. All the cast in the carriages riding around Stars Hollow. I think they were going to use the same carriage or the same couple carriages that they had and get shots with each cast member riding around Stars Hollow. Now there's this company called Snowbiz. They're the ones that make the snow. It's usually paper and foam and polyfill and a bunch of random stuff that they put in there in place of real snow because it's hot in California. So we never really use real snow. We always use this paper stuff. It gets in your lungs. Anyway, this particular night, Snowbiz had finished getting the backlot exactly the way they needed it. And it had been kind of like a light rain all day, but we were shooting on stage. And we got to the end of the night, and there was this huge downpour of rain. It was a deluge of rain. It was still raining after we were done eating our food. So then we waited and waited and waited. All the crew members were inside their trailers or safe and dry on stage. I was taking a nap because there was nothing else to do. Any normal show would have wrapped and called it a night because of the weather, but not Gilmore Girls. I guess there was a weather report saying that it was all going to clear up a little bit later. After the rain happened, the ADs went to check out the backlot, and all of the snow in Stars Hollow had just washed away. It would have taken them forever to redo the snow. So they pivoted. Instead of shooting the scene with all the carriage rides and the cast, they decided to shoot a scene that they made up on the spot. So you know that scene that's in front of the carriage house? And all the actors are just hanging out like background. And the reason they needed to hang out like background is because they were background in a majority of the Bracebridge dinner, and there was not really anybody that wasn't cast that was in that scene. So you got all these people hanging outside for the carriage rides. It's very cold because it is very wet. It's not really raining so much. If it was really just kind of light drizzle. We had to wait for the Snowbiz guys to snow up the area in front of the potting shed. And then we get out there and we shoot a scene. It really didn't take that long to film. And then we all went home. But there's carriage rides in that episode, yes. A couple days later, we're into the next episode, and Ed and Kelly were back in town. We ended up shooting the carriage rides with Lauren and Scott and Ed and Kelly and Alexis and Milo. But yeah, if you're ever wondering why we never saw any of the other cast in the carriage rides, that's why. And there were definitely other times where the weather affected us. Let me know if you have any other questions and give me a follow and engage with this post in meaningful ways.